Yes, my name is Cady. I'm 80 years old and I am a patient of Dr. Prema.
Wonderful. So could you describe a little bit more about your condition and what you came to see Dr. Prema for?
Yes, in the end, in late 50s, I developed lichen sclerosus. It was painful, itchy, and the gynecologist was treating me, gave me creams and medications, and for 10 years he was able to keep it kind of under control, but it was still there. Then developed a cancer, the squamous cancer on the top of the skin, and I needed a radical vulvectomy. This, of course, is a very expensive procedure, and it's also painful and unpleasant to experience. Then afterwards, he left his practice, and another gynecologist also treated me and moved away, so finally I came to Dr. Prema. And she could see that the lichen sclerosus had started again. And so she suggested to me, take the laser treatment. The laser treatment is something that I've done. It is not insured at this point because maybe there's not enough understanding about it, but she said I highly recommend it. So I have done the three treatments in a row, and then afterwards each year a booster, which is absolutely beautiful. At the moment I have no lichen sclerosus. I can avoid another surgery, which is very costly for the insurance companies, and so I recommend that this will be treated as something very doable and very successful.
That's amazing. And can you explain a little bit more about how that laser treatment felt like for you? Was it painful?
Oh, the laser treatment, it's really nothing for the patient. You know, you sit there for 10-15 minutes, they do the laser, you get numbed a little bit, you don't feel a thing, just tiny little prickles but nothing. Then you stand up and go. I mean, it's as easy as a doctor's visit for a moment. So the treatment itself is almost painless for the patient. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. And were you able to go back to your daily activities right after?
Yeah, but never any different. You know, a little bit of an itching, little bit of a stinging, but nothing of something that you can do what you were doing. And that was only for a day.
That's amazing. And now that you've gone through the three treatments with the booster, how do you feel like your lifestyle has improved?
Oh, I have no problem with lichen sclerosus, so it feels wonderful. Mm-hmm. I have no problems there, and if we can maintain it like this would be wonderful.
Great, great. And what would you recommend to other patients who might have lichen sclerosus and maybe dealing with something similar to yourself?
Oh, anytime I would say take the laser treatment. Okay. I hope you don't have to go through what I had to go through. Mm-hmm. And I think the insurance company need to understand it costs them a lot more than necessary if they would allow the laser treatment.
Yes, I agree. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience, and this was very insightful for other patients to understand.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you.